Hi, my name is Murungi Timothy, a student of Uganda University, studying mass communication. We've tried different ways of enjoying life in this world. We've been here and there, all in the name of trying to get the best way, how we'll be happy, how we'll be more satisfied. And most of the times we realize that religion, and more precisely the Bible, has been a joy killer, or it has restricted us on who we are to be, on what to do. We've indulged ourselves in so many things: drinking alcohol, sex, drugs, and parties, and still we found that there is something that is missing. We know we've gone for parties and there was that moment of seeming joy, and then later when we try to question ourselves, we don't find much that we've gained from those parties. But oftentimes, of course, we push away those questions, and before you know it, actually another party is at hand and you have to keep on going and going. We end up becoming slaves and being driven by our own bodies, by our own desires and routines. We don't take a moment to reflect on where we've been and how we can get to better and satisfying lives. Walter Lippmann, an American journalist, once said, "They are ungoverned yet unfree." He continued, "They are creatures of the passing moment who are vaguely unhappy in a boring and senseless existence." Now, if you look at that quote, I feel that's what is happening to our lives today. We have all the freedom to do whatever we choose, but then we still find ourselves not free. We find that there is something more that should be coming out of our lives. We want to live lives that are purposeful, lives that have a meaning, but finding that meaning has become hard for us. A young female student went to a counselor and complained that she was tired of the life she was living. She was exhausted. So the counselor asked the young lady, "Why don't you stop living that life that you're tired of?" The young lady looked at the counselor and told him, "Don't I have to do what I want to do?" See, it's a very perfect example of what we're talking of. We want to do whatever we want, but then we don't find any satisfaction, any meaning in those lives. So how do we go about the life if we keep on trying to look at a life of indulgence as the only way, and yet we feel there is something still lacking? Another student went to a chaplain and told him how he was a church hater. The chaplain asked the man, "Tell me about your church. Probably it's the church that you've been introduced to that is not the way it should be." We've been introduced to so many things, or technologies, electronics, and so many products that tell us they offer perfection, eternity. Those are the names. All they're trying to tell us is these products, once used, they can offer that sort of eternity feeling. There is that perfection. We realize that those are qualities of God. Only God can offer those. So what is it with these products that they are offering us? Should we take them for our gods because those are the qualities that our God has? So let us explore more in the series that we shall be looking at continuously. Thank you very much for watching. God bless you so much. Until next time, bye-bye.
Okay.